Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Dippy Wilson, and I got fucked by YouTube. That's all I can say. YouTube decided to make new policies that are completely and totally vague, and I got screwed by those policies. So apparently it's not just the big channels, it's also the little channels, and if somebody were to find this video, if one of the big news channels on YouTube actually found this video and were able to announce that not only are the big channels being screwed with, but also the little ones, then that'll be amazing. I guess I could say, like, I was part of a that was part of a awareness source, I guess you can say. I don't know what to call it, but yeah. Anyway, so actually six of my videos got demonetized because of the three new vague policies, and I mainly because 5 out of 6 of them I talked about the current election status in America, which is complete shit, and the sixth one, I had the word perv in the title, and all of you would know this if you watched my crazy random happenstance videos. It's my first one, I believe. But all of those got demonetized due to the new policies, and I just want to go on a short little rant here about policies. So, it, I, I really don't like any new policies that literally anything is doing right now. Like consoles, they basically screw themselves. YouTube, obviously, YouTube is at the point where they can literally just delete PewDiePie's channel and nobody can have a say in it, because his channel, so far as I know, it can apply to all three. Like, and this isn't just like a majority of his videos, this is his entire channel. They can just make him basically go homeless. In fact, I think about it, a lot of big YouTubers who are getting screwed by this probably are like barely able to pay bills at this point. I mean, this was the thing that I got all my money from, and now I'm getting, like, instead of like 20 bucks a month, I'm getting 15 bucks a month. And if this continues to happen, it may be about 10 or 5, and it's just, I don't get it. Like, the big channels, yeah, those are understandable because they're more noticeable, they're easier to find, but the little channels too, really? That's happening. Just, I don't understand it, because I am, as far as everybody knows, I am nowhere near a big channel. I mean, I have fucking 25 subscribers. I haven't even broken 30 yet, and I'm getting screwed with. This is my only way of making money, and I barely make any money out of it, and now I'm making even less. Meanwhile, the big channels, they're getting affected by it, sure, but they're not losing too much money, to be honest. So the fact that this also affects the little guys is just insane, because some of us, like, I know, like, maybe I know a friend who makes these videos, and he can barely afford his bills. Like, he's already graduated through high school, he's in college, and he's trying to pay dorm bills, and he can't. This was how he's affording it, and now he's getting demonetized a lot. So I don't even know if he's able to afford his bills along with food and all that stuff. I think he's having to live with a roommate now who actually has a job, and yeah, that's happening. Uh, I can't afford to take people out anywhere. I can't afford to go anywhere in general, even if I'm by myself. I mean, now I'm currently looking for a actual job. Like, I've been looking for an actual job for a while, but now it's like urgent that I do, because now I'm starting to make less money because of these new policies. And I'm alright, so I think I've ranted on long enough about YouTube's policy. If you want a longer rant on YouTube's new fucking policies, just go watch one of the bigger news channels. I mean, this isn't even a news channel, this is a gaming channel, but I'm just gonna go on a short little rant about policies in general. Let's see. Okay, let's start with the news. Like the actual news, like the live, like television news, like 9 or iNews or something like that. But the news, they are capable of stopping so much bullshit, including the new candidates from in our current election in America. But they don't report actual news. They don't actually report like things on people who actually, like, I don't want to be offending anybody, but they don't actually report news on people who matter currently. Like, everybody matters in my opinion, but like what I mean is, think of someone like, oh yeah, this dude escaped from prison. Yeah, what about the idiot who's gonna drive America into World War III? Yeah, what about that guy? I want to know about that guy. Nope, we're gonna talk about the guy who escaped prison. Okay, what did he do exactly? Oh yeah, he robbed a convenience store, was put into prison for 3 years, and he escaped during his first year. It's like, why are we hearing about this? I want to be aware of the bullcrap that is happening, but you don't say anything whatsoever. You just talk about whatever you can get your little grubby hands on without getting yelled at by people. The whole point of the news is to tell people the truth, but they only use it for publicity and money. And going back to the presidential candidates, everybody knows that Trump and Hillary are probably the worst choices, but thanks to social media, who I will also go on a short little rant about their new policies, but because of social media, everybody wants them because of all of these stupid memes about them. That's literally the only reason why they're still up there. Literally all the stupid memes about Trump and Hillary, and the fact that, like, Marco Rubio or whoever, whatever his name was, is the is the what was it, like, constellation killer or something like that. Um, and little Marco, that was a thing too. They're all making fun of the internet was making fun of all the actual good candidates, and now we're left over with these two idiots. Just so stupid. And then going to speaking of social freaking media, their new policies are complete stupid. Like this is also for YouTube. Yeah, social media is about posting what, like, your opinions. This is the social. That's like basically the definition of social media. Just posting your opinions, or basically posting anything you want. Like, obviously not porn on certain sites. That would be extremely stupid. Like certain sites are meant for certain things, but like on those sites, if you wanted to make a video about that certain thing, or you wanted to make a video that was like within their policies, you could. But now with all these new policies, you basically can't even like record 5 seconds of just saying hi without getting some sort of flag anymore. Like, now YouTube is like degraded down to family-friendly Minecraft videos, and Facebook is also degraded down to just selfies without words. Or at Twitter, people are getting like kicked off Twitter just for stating facts about just anything, really. Just the new policies for anything is just so stupid. And don't get me started about consoles. This is really upsetting me because, like, consoles, I recently got into console gaming, and now consoles are screwing themselves over with all these new stuff. And going back to YouTube, I wanted to do YouTube because one, I like to talk, just vent everything that I'm thinking of. Two, I like to play video games. Three, I obviously like money since it's the only damn thing that seems to make this world go round anymore. But I get all those three things from doing YouTube videos. I got to talk to, well, I got to somewhat talk to you guys. Mainly, you guys just like listen to me talk, and uh, I got to play games, which I like to do, and I get to I got to make at least a little money to afford going airsofting, or maybe getting a drink at like a 7-Eleven. I don't know, but something like that. And now I'm losing I'm losing the money part, which makes me wonder if there's really any other point rather than I enjoy doing this. Like, this is not me saying like I'm gonna stop recording. No, I'm gonna keep freaking recording. I'm just saying like there's less reason to record, so I might not even record as much as I usually do. Like, I record as much as I do because one, I feel like it, and two, I know I'm gonna get some money off of it, which is sweet. But I I there's not really a point to post as much as I do anymore, just because of these goddamn new policies. I I can't do any of the things that I literally just got into. I can't. Console gaming is screwed. I literally just got into console gaming. Like, I've played consoles before, of course I have, but like I've never actually owned a legitimate console. I've always had to play on friends' consoles whenever I spent the night or something like that. But I now own my own console, and they're already starting to screw themselves. Let's see. Um, I just I'm going through a lot of stuff, and having this built up on top is just unbearable at this point. I'm having troubles with friends and relationships. I'm like not kind of like the boyfriend girlfriend relationships. That's fine. That's fine. It's just like friend relationships. Like, trying to keep my friends intact, really. Um, and then I get told that I'm not making any money on the YouTube videos that I work hard on. Like, I have to find the time to do them. Some of them I actually take the time to edit. It just, I worked hard on these, and now I'm not getting paid for my work. So that is this video. That is the end of this video, guys. Thank you all for watching. If I get picked up by a large channel as proof that the little guys are also getting screwed with, then that's awesome. Unless people already know that the little guys are also being screwed with, then, well, this is just another bit of proof of that. But thank you all for watching. This is Dippy Wilson, signing off, and until next time, which might not be for a while, may you all have lovely, lovely lives. And I hope they are way lovelier than mine is going right now. So, Unc.